It's hard being an actor, though. These people, they have to memorize a whole lot of shit. And as I've gotten older, like my brain is filled. It's like a vacuum cleaner that just starts kicking shit back out onto the carpet. Because I can't remember half this shit. It is hard being an actor. I got a call from my New York City agent a week ago. No, actually, I'm sorry, I've been drinking a month ago. And he told me, he said, I have an audition for you for the show Mad About You. They're bringing it back. Yeah. They're bringing it back only on Spectrum Cable. If you don't have Spectrum, you're fucked. But they're bringing it back on Spectrum. And so he sent me over what they call the sides. That just means your little part of the script. It was 1 page, and I had 1 word. The word was money. So I'm already annoyed, because I'm like, my career is going in reverse. At least last week I got a sentence, damn. Now I got 1 word. I was like, how do you book something off 1 word? You know, it had to be a self-tape, which means you have to do it yourself and turn it in. And I'm like, how do you impress somebody with 1 damn word? Like, so I'm trying to get out of this. I call him back. I'm like, Roger, I got too much going on. I don't want to do this. They're not going to book me off 1 word. I was like, SAG has a deal where they have to see a certain amount of SAG actors by law. I said, I just think they're fulfilling a responsibility. I don't think they're serious about me. Helen Hunt can give her cousin 1 word. Paul Reiser can tap somebody down at the damn craft services table. You don't need me for this. I said, don't they tape this in New York City? He said, no, it's set in New York. They tape it in LA. Go ahead down and audition for this thing. I'm like, what I realize is an agent is never gonna let you off the hook. That's what I was looking for. I want him to say, don't even worry about it. He never said that. He was like, look, say that word several different ways. So I'm like, now you just quadrupled my fucking workload. So now I'm really pissed off. So I call a friend. I'm like, I need you to help me. Here's the script. Just say your line and let me jump in and say money. So I said, he wants me to say it different ways. So she reads the line and I go, money. And then she reads the next line. I go, money. She said, every time you say it, you're saying it exactly the same way. There's no variation. She said, say money like a rich person would say it. And I was like, how the hell would a rich person? I have no idea. So I go, money. Because in my mind, that's how a rich person would say, money. So we record this thing 4 different ways. I put it on my computer. I have to edit it. Then I have to compress it because the file is too big, use a handbrake. Then I have to send it through WeTransfer so that Roger can get this file and send it on. 2 days goes by. Roger calls back and says, you booked the part. And I'm like, what? I booked the 1 word? He said, yeah, you booked the part. He said, and even better. I said, well, I mean, how much work could that really be? You know, it's 1 word. I said, was that 1 day, like $1,000? He said, no. He said, you're going to be there all week because they have you in a real estate scene and they need the same people in the scene for the whole episode. He said, so now you're going to get the SAG weekly rate of $4,000 for this 1 word. So I said, money. So when I get to the set, this episode has Jason Alexander, George Costanza from Seinfeld. It has Jean, what's her name? Jean Smart. She was in Designing Women and The Watchmen. Like a bunch of really good people in this episode. So I was really excited. So then I saw the executive producer. I said, did you see my self-tape? He said, yeah. I said, well, what made you choose me? He said, well, anytime anybody can say money with that much attitude, we had to make them a part of the team. I said, well, can you bring me back? He said, we're doing a Christmas episode. Maybe I'll just have you pop up and go, money. So the moral of the story is, even when you don't want to do some shit, do it, ladies. Including sucking dick, okay?
Spread to women.
Suck that dick, jiggle the balls. My name's Alycia Cooper. You guys have been great.